Hurricane Headquarters, sponsored by Entergy.
Good morning, meteorologist Jeff Gerber giving you the latest update on Hurricane Beryl. Became a hurricane overnight. Winds are at 80 miles per hour, moving to the north at 12, and just now making landfall near Matagorda, Texas. You can see the center of the eye is right over the coastline now, and it continues to move off towards the north. It'll move up to the west side of Houston and then eventually track over up towards parts of northeast Texas as we head through later on today into later on for tonight. We are watching the east side of the storm. That's where the heaviest rain is, of course. You can see the south side of this thing. Dry air is already pushing into it, and there's not a whole lot on the west side of this storm. So places like the hill country who wanted some rain out of this, they're not going to get anything. San Antonio, completely dry this morning. They're not going to get anything out of this. But we are going to get a good dose of rain as it starts to move northward. Some of this rain will start to move up here into southeast Texas. Here's the track from the National Hurricane Center. It weakens it as it comes onshore, and then eventually by tomorrow morning, early in the morning, it'll already be up into Arkansas. It's going to move quick. It's not going to stall out. And as it goes by to our west, it'll weaken pretty quickly. By 7 o'clock tonight, winds are going to be down to 45, if not even lower than that. We do have some watches and warnings out there. One thing is we have is a tornado watch that includes right now Hardin County and Jefferson County. Wouldn't be surprised if it spreads out across the entire area later on today as the storm moves northward. But some of these outer bands could produce a quick spin up of a tornado. They're not going to be strong tornadoes, but just a quick spin up enough to maybe knock down a shed or something like that. So we'll be watching for some tornadoes. This particular watch goes till 10 o'clock this morning. Wouldn't be surprised to see another watch issued later on today. As far as rainfall across the area, generally 2 to 4 inches of rain. Like I said, this thing moves pretty quick. The center of the storm is where they get the heaviest rain out towards the Houston area. They could pick up maybe about an inch of rain with this storm system. But us, well, we're looking at about 2 to 4, maybe some places a little bit higher than that. Because of the heavy rain, we do have a flood watch through entire southeast Texas. And then as we look at wind gust, this is through today. You can see wind gusting 35, maybe 40 miles per hour. So we do have a tropical storm warning out there because the winds are going to be gusting up to tropical storm force possibly. And then as we head later on today, they'll start to come down. And there's that tropical storm warning. It includes Tyler County, Hardin County, and here in Jefferson County for today because we'll be a little bit closer to the center of the storm than say places like Newton County and Orange County. As we look at storm surge potential, there is a little bit along the coast. See a little yellow and blue here indicating maybe 1 to 3 feet potential storm surge along the coast. So not too bad here in Jefferson County, maybe a little bit higher over towards the Bolivar Peninsula. As we take a look at radar right now, some of the showers starting to work into parts of Hardin County, Tyler County, and across most of Jefferson County right now. None of this is too heavy, pretty light stuff. The real heavy stuff is down near the center of the storm. Once again, right down around Matagorda, Texas is where the center is now. And these bands here wrapping around the center are where the heavy rains are, the strong gusty winds, where they're seeing wind gusts possibly up around 60, 70 miles per hour. The farther away from the center, the winds aren't quite as strong, but definitely some heavier rains coming in, and that'll be working their way up towards us as we head through the day. So expect a wet and windy day out there. Right now, we'll take you over towards southwest Louisiana. Not much going on, pretty quiet there. As we look at futurecasts, showing the rain moving up through the area for today, continue through the afternoon, and then start to taper off late in the day. We also could see maybe a threat of some tornadoes late in the afternoon with some of these bands coming in as the storm moves northward. So we'll be watching for that. That's why I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe another tornado watch that you issued later on today as this thing starts to move away. And then tonight, things should start to dry out. Tomorrow and Wednesday looks like they're going to be dry days, back to some hot weather with temperatures back into the lower 90s. 4:30, that's when daybreak starts. We'll give you a complete rundown of Beryl. We'll also have some live looks across the area and let you know what's going on weather-wise here in southeast Texas.